Virgo, welcome. It's Jeff here at Raise Your Vibration TV, and that means it's time for your weekly tarot reading. This tarot reading is going to be for January 20th. Ooh, excuse me, all the way to January 26th. So welcome, Virgo. Hope you are doing well. Hope this video finds you in the peace that you deserve. That's nice, Jeff. Thank you. All right, so there isn't much astrological weather going on right now. Of course, there are some aspects, daily aspects, but it's nothing major that we need to know about energetic shifts. And those are usually new and full moons. That's happening next week. And no planets are moving into different signs. That's an energetic shift. There's nothing coming out of retrograde, going into retrograde, or being stationary. So this kind of calls for a rest week, but that's good because we're still releasing things from the full moon. All right. But the sun has moved into Aquarius. That happened on the 19th. So this gives us the collective feel starts to sizzle. New inventions, new technologies, UFO disclosure could come out around this time. And the sun is going to be in Aquarius, of course, but it's also moving towards Pluto. And it's making a conjunction with Pluto on the 21st. Now, that's the big aspect that I want to talk about. That brings transformation. So from this weekend all the way to this whole week, but Tuesday, Wednesday is going to be the day that, wow, lots of transformation, lots of power. You're going to see a lot of things change on the world stage. So because it's a rest week, and you're releasing things, we're going to get a card from the Sword of Light Oracle here. It's the Archangel Michael deck. I really like using it for messages. And we're going to get a message for you, Virgo, to kind of focus on for the week. All right? So let's do it. Let's get a message for Virgo. Which one? That one. All right, number 13, get your power back. Look at that. Virgo, you have forgotten who you are. You are a child of the divine. So take your power back. Well, how does that resonate with you, Virgo? What have you relinquished your power to? People, places, things, your job, the fate of the world, low self-esteem. It's time to take your power back. And actually use crystals for that too. Yeah, I'm focusing on that. Quartz crystals. You can program those however you want. Quartz is a chameleon. So you tell it what you want it to do and it'll do it. Unlike, like amethyst has a certain quality, citrine. But for quartz, it can amplify other crystals around it, but you can also program it. That's why we use crystals in our computers and our TVs, because they can hold billions of bytes of information. Those little tiny chips of crystals. All right, let's get the vibe for you this week. Let's throw the tarot at it and see what we got. Okay, what do we need to know for Virgo for this week besides taking our power back? Maybe it'll give us some clarity on the situation. What else do we have? Oop. And you can tell I've gone back to the Lightseers deck. I got a new Lightseers deck because the other one I destroyed. And then I did the Wild Reflections deck, which I really loved. And I destroyed that one too. So I'm going to alternate, But this is the Mac Daddy deck here. All right. Let's see. What do we got? Okay. All right. For some of you, this is work related. This is also a lot of you continuing your education, stability, recognition at work. There's a lot going on here. However, your thinking is flawed in this. So let's talk about it. The Judgment card, set yourself free from judgments. There may be some problems at work. I'd let it go. Take your power back. You've forgotten who you are. But setting yourself free with the Judgment card here. Don't worry about anybody's judgments and don't judge anybody else too. Your judgments are a reflection of that. Six of Swords is saying your thoughts, your thinking on this needs to go. It no longer works for you. So In order to move forward, we need to do something about that. The Page of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles is showing new ideas, communication coming in here. Again, some of you could be going back to school, doing some re-education, something like that. But there's an idea here that needs to be nurtured. The Seven of Pentacles is slow and steady, nurturing this idea. Put in the work to make this idea happen. Don't worry about, will anyone like my idea? You've been inspired for an idea. It's time for you to act on it. Now, the outcome is the King of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. Feet on the ground approach. So be very practical this week with maturity. There could be an offer coming in here at work. Three of Pentacles is recognition for what you're putting in the work, and it already pays off. That's basically it. So let's get some oracles and see what they add to that. Interesting. You could be looking to get a new job. You know, it's like you're talking yourself out of it, or maybe you're too worried about what other people are going to think, you know? And that's just wasted energy. All right, we got the oracles. Yeah, emotional loss, that could be some of it. You know, you're just tired of it. Could be something about a past relationship that's kind of mucking up the works here. All you need is Ace of Swords, a new way of looking at this and focusing on success. Because whatever this is going to be successful. As long as you take your power back. That's key. Taking your power back. All right, let's get some oracles. They're just kind of flopping out like that. All right, look at detach from this emotional loss. They're calling you out here because it's causing some sadness and isolation. It's time to move on from that. We got the Judgment card again. Blossom. Release yourself from past shoulda, woulda, couldas and dedicated effort. Put in the work. You're definitely put your focus on things that are going to pay off and not something that you're ruminating about the past and it doesn't fit for you anymore. It's time for you to put in the work on some project or work or just improvement in yourself. Wow. Profound messages. And that gets your power back when you set yourself free. So let's look at love. We got the Six of Cups out here. So this is a past relationship that may rear its ugly head, or maybe someone's coming back around again and you're like, what do I do? You know? All right, what else do we have for Virgo for love? Lots of Pentacles. Where'd that other card go? Was that it? Yep, okay. Wow. Yeah, you may need to speak your truth. It's time to cut all cords from the past. Queen of Pentacles is, I deserve this. I am stable, secure, and safe. We got the Queen and the King of Pentacles out here. You could be starting a partnership at a job, something like that. Knight of Pentacles is bringing in an offer, and it's also saying slow and steady. If you're in a relationship, don't rush it, okay? And look at that. You are strong enough. Take your power back. Excellent. And 10 of Cups. Great outcome. Best card you can get in the deck in the love reading, so kudos to you. Let's get some messages of love. So feet on the ground approach. Got lots of messages of love here. Denial. Detach with love to clearly see the truth. There's a lot of detaching going on here. That's key for you to move on. Go slow. Take time to get to know each other. Slow and steady. Longing. Someone is secretly yearning for you. So again, maybe someone from the past has come in. Oh, baby, I love you. Baby, you know, I've changed. No, they haven't. Obsession. Someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. I think it could be both parties here, you know. You're too much focused on the isolation that you've encountered, and it's just got to go. And intuition, you already know the answers you seek. You take them back, and you know they're bullshit. Don't be surprised. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot going on here, and I hope that it resonates with you. But basically, it's detaching from these negative thought patterns in order to put in the work and move on here. Take your power back over the situation. All right, let's get a closing message for you, Virgo. There it is. Boom. Comfort. Yeah, all the pentacles shows comfort. Virgo, how can you bring more comfort into your life? You can increase your comfort through tangible things, such as clothes and food, and intangible things, such as thinking loving thoughts about yourself and inviting peace into your heart. Now, remember, at the beginning of the reading, I said, I hope you find the peace that you deserve. And I just find that last sentence closing out the first one. Well, you can't make this shit up, folks. But this week, it's time for you to take your power back, Virgo. Excuse me. And you got something to say. Definitely. Okay, now my throat's clear. You see how that works? Really weird. Because I never cough during a reading unless I'm told speak your truth. So some of you need to speak your truth. That's how you get your power back. And you can hear my timer on the stove. My dinner's done. So find yourself some comfort and take your power back this week, Virgo. And that's going to do it for this week. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget I'm offering personal readings. You can click the link in the description and it will bring you to my booking page, and we can do it in person, online, whatever floats your boat. Don't forget to watch the Freakin' Weekend posted on Wednesdays and join the Vibe Tribe. It helps supports the channel when we're growing a great community of like-minded souls to raise our vibrations together. All right, Virgo, find that peace and take your power back, and I will see you on Wednesday. Man, I'm hungry.